What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Riku the Best, better than the rest, aka the Dark Knight. We are all Dark Knights, and if you're not a Dark Knight, and you call me that, you're racist. This is the discussion video for JP and Dokkan battle. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta has been released. The information about them is on a website, dbz.space. Check that out. Check out their passive, their insane leader ability, their super attack, the passive, not passive, link skills. Check all that stuff out. I'm making this video for one reason only. Goku and Vegeta filled the spot for AGL and Strength. Super God lead is what I'm going to call them. Shout out to my boy Mystic Watch. And I'm thinking the physical and intellect are going to be villains. Why? Because they have AGL and Strength for heroes. And they kind of give extreme types the short end of the stick unless they have link skills to link up with the hero characters. Meaning, you can make a mono AGL type, but people like Rose Goku or LR1718 won't receive as much ki because of their leader ability only gives extreme types 1 ki while giving their own hero types 3 ki. Goku gives, you guys should know this. So, with that being said, AGL strength heroes, I'm thinking intellect and physical may be villains. Who would they be? Possible ideas. I think intellect Super God could be hit from Dragonballz Super. I think he fits the spot perfectly. They have an intellect hit version out already. The one from the Universe 6, Universe 7 banner. That one's garbage. He may get a Dokkan, whatnot, whatever. But I want this guy to be a Super God, lead for intellect types. For extreme intellect types to be specific. So he could have something like extreme ki plus 3 for extreme types and 120% HP attack and defense, while only giving super intellect types 1 ki and 50% attack and defense and HP up. See what I did there? That's what they did with the heroes, but basically the reverse. I think his passive ability could be something along the lines of stunning, a medium chance to dodge, like Goku and Vegeta, and also a medium chance to stun. Like 30%, I don't know, during passive, which means he can get the stun off during regular attacks. And I think his super attack could be obviously immense damage. That's the new modifier nowadays. And medium chance to stun while doing the super as well. So that and the passive, along with the medium chance to dodge, medium chance to stun, and own attack 120% up. The same attack Vegeta get, but he doesn't give, I don't give him the defense buff. Mainly because he has a chance to stun. Stunning, it can be game changing. So I only want to give him one of the buffs. 120% attack up. At start turn, how about that? At the start of the turn, 120% attack up. So that way he can get his big boost off. If he don't get a super off, he can get his stun off while doing big damage with regular attack. And that's what I think for hit. Could be a possible ability, or he could be a possible super intellect god for extreme types. Physical. Now, I've been thinking a lot for this. I'm thinking if they make physical... Let me just get on with it. Alright. Physical. I believe physical is going to be Super 17, and I'll give you a reason why I think it won't be him. I think it's going to be Super 17s because they have yet to put him in the game yet. And I think he fits the physical spot perfectly, though. A physical super god? Think about it. Physical types. Extreme physical types. Ki plus 3. HP. Attack and defense 120% up. But ki plus 1 for super physical types and HP attack and defense 50% up. Hear me out. Broly was the previous physical god lead with only supreme damage modifier. Maybe Super 17 could have something like what would his passive will be? Hold up, I wrote it down. Medium chance to absorb enemies super attack, meaning you know how Goku Vegeta has a chance to dodge the opponent's super attack and counter attack with their own super attack. I have him a chance at absorbing the opponent's super attack, maybe like a 35% chance or a 30% chance to absorb the opponent's super attack as recovering 35% of health and defense 30% down to the enemy and 100% defense, 100% attack up. Wow, I made this man broken. So, debuff like intellect god Vegeta, defense 30% down to the opponent, activates automatically, so his passive, and own attack 100% up, along with having a chance to absorb their super attack to regain health. So I think that would be a code passive ability. Maybe broken though. If they do something like that, maybe defense 20% down 90 attack percent up something. And of course, super attack immense damage modifier and lowers attack greatly. Greatly lowers attack pretty much. Instead of debuffing like Vegeta greatly lowers their defense, he's debuffing their attack with his passive, his defense with his, his attack with his super essentially, and debuffing their defense with his passive ability. So that's what I think. If that happens, Hit becomes the new intellect super god. Super 17 becomes the physical extreme god. Well, Hit becomes the intellect extreme god, and then Super 17 becomes the physical extreme god. Yeah, okay. If I think those two are going to fill that spot, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is definitely taking a attack spot. Given maybe +2 key, I didn't think about this at all. Maybe +2 key, extreme types, and super types. 80% increase in attack, defense, and HP, but you can use super types and extreme types. I want him to give out key, not as much key as everyone else, because if he's combining all these new super gods, that's going to be broken. That's what I think that could happen for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I haven't thought about a passive counter attack to where he mitigate damage. Instead of a regular counter attack, he counters with his own super. So he mitigate normal attacks and he counters with his own super attack instead of doing a regular hit like Vegeta does with his counter attack. But he doesn't mitigate as much damage to make it fair. Super attack could be immense damage, attack and defense up 35-40% for 3 turns, which means he can stack it if you don't put him in the 3rd slot. That's what I think the physical, tech, and intellect super gods may be. I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to fill in that spot and combine all of them. So 2 extremes, 2 super type super gods, and then Gogeta comes in and fills the void between the two. That's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about these ideas. Super 17 becoming the extreme physical type god key leader, and then Hit becoming the intellect god key leader with extreme types. Only reason I didn't put grade 8 baby is because he has a Dokkan. With one reason I didn't say grade 8 baby, he has a Dokkan from his nucleate form, and 2, I don't want to make all the super god leads. I don't want to make all the super god leads GT characters. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, possible. Well, Hit is, yeah. If I didn't put Hit, it would be Baby Vegeta. He fits the intellect spot perfectly. It'll be Goku, Vegeta, Baby, Super 17, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. They'll all be GT. I didn't want to do that, so that's why I did it this way. Thank you guys for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment in the comment box below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And peace.